Okay, hi madam. I'm 260241 Siti Salwa binti Azman. Will make a presentation where me and my group friend will do a presentation report on obesity among Malaysian population. Okay, firstly, according to WHO in 1998, said that the abdominal fat is as a great risk factor for disease as is excess of body fat. Then secondly, on my infographic show in Malaysia, the graph showed that 30% represent obese men, while 30% represent women, and overall is as much to 37 of the Malaysian population who suffer from obesity. Okay, for the next cause of how obesity can occur, the effect on obesity, and some solution regarding obesity will be explained by my other teammate.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Amriza bin Arifin. My metric number 259973. I would like to talk about the cause. First, nutrition cause obesity. Nowadays, nutrition factor are the main cause of obesity. Unhealthy eating style is also a cause of obesity among students. Obesity often results from exercise, calorie intake from carbohydrate, and fat sources such as rice, flour, bread, biscuit, sugary drink, and fried food. For students, canteen that sell unhealthy food such as fried chicken, nuggets, sausages, crackers, and sweet ice drink also contribute to obesity. The emergence of various fast food restaurants that sell high-calorie food as low price, as well as the increase in serving size in this restaurant, have also led to an increase in obesity rate among Malaysians. Second, environment. Environment factor also affect a person to become obese. If a person is raised in an environment that consider obesity as a symbol of prosperity and beauty, then the person will tend to become obese. As long as such views are not influenced by external factor, then obese people will not experience that physical problem associated with obesity. So, for teenagers who happen to be overweight and have not managed to lose weight, do not be disappointed. Perhaps by knowing the causative factor of obesity as written, you will discover the main reason your weight has increased rapidly. Third, heredity problem. Students have found that children whose parents are obese have an 80% risk of becoming obese as well. If parents have a normal weight, then the risk of their children to become obese is estimated at only 10%. Obesity can be passed down from the previous generation to the next generation in a family. That's why we often find obese parents tend to have obese children as well. In this case, it seems that genetic factors have interfered in determine the amount of fat cell element in the body. This is possible because when an obese mother is pregnant, that fat cell element that are large and exceed normal size will automatically be passed down to the baby during pregnancy. So it is not surprising that even newborn babies have relative large body fat element. Fourth, unhealthy lifestyle. In addition to unhealthy diet, lack of exercise in an important cause of obesity as well. In Malaysia, many former physical jobs have been replaced by machine. Around the world, this is a shift from physical work to office work. As a result, energy consumption in one day is declined as many office workers sit in front of a computer alone. The increasing workload is also causing many people to not have time to exercise after work. Also, many prefer to spend their free time playing with their phone or relaxing at home rather than exercise outdoor. That's all. Thank you, Eden.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and my friends. My name is Nora Intingazali 249220. There are several ways to overcome obesity that we can practice. Among them are as follows. 1. Get enough sleep. In addition to diet and exercise, sleep is also one way to overcome obesity. According to the National Sleep Foundation, adult needs between 7 to 8 hours quality sleep each night. 2. Relax and not stress. Stress can increase level of the hormone cortisol, which can make you want to eat. This is what is said to eat when emotional eating. To prevent this from happening, 3. Simple but consistent exercise. In addition to controlling the nutrition diet, physical activity is also one of the ways to overcome obesity that you must do. According to an analysis of data provided by the Health Survey of England, the best exercise to maintain a healthy weight is by doing brisk walking activities. Is it enough to do simple exercise such as walking in the surrounding area for at least 30 minutes a day? A 5-day-a-week study also show the individuals who walk fast are more likely to have lower body weight, waist and body mass index compared to individuals who do other activities. So you don't have to worry if you can to do heavy exercise program. Is it enough to go to? But important is to be consistent. And for proper diet, the proper diet according to the World Health Organization is towards a complete, balanced and healthy nutrition program. A complete and balanced diet program is important to eradicate malnutrition and obesity. Proper diet is the most important way to overcome obesity and should be practiced by all. By reducing sugar intake, avoid processed foods such as fast food, instant noodle, canned foods, and add flavor. Also, only eat 5 times and day fruit a vegetable. For example, eat at least 5 2 serving of fruit and vegetable per day. In addition to low in calories, fruit and vegetable also contain high content of nutrition and fiber. This indirectly make you feel full quickly with less calorie intake, which in turn can help prevent weight gain. Is it often practiced to cook and eat at home by preparing food from fresh raw ingredients and not from instant ingredients? Thank you.
Good evening, madam. My name is Azrul Hisham, metric number 2597X6. So I'm a fourth speaker for this topic for today. So my opinion is learning isn't equivalent to what is used to be some years back. Method like homeschooling have now become one of the generally utilized and useful approaches to educated kids in the United States. The recent data show that increasing number of people are shifting toward this method when come to teaching their children. This is because it offers many benefit as compared to the traditional method of education. In contrast to the general belief, children who are homeschooled achieve a lot of success in their life. They get a chance to study in a comfortable and free environment. This contribute to them achieve better in a long run. So for the conclusion is, parents should be patient when their children begin to get a homeschool. In just a little amount of time, children have started to show amazing result with this method. Additionally, the kids also get a chance to interact with teacher in a much better way, which does not happen in traditional education. This is interaction encouraged to succeed and do well at a quick rate. That's all for me. Thank you, madam.